Hey guys, Venom Chaos with another video for you guys. A little bit late here, but I just found out about this. Couple of things the Chargers have been doing. Tom Telesco is being a busy man, trying to find us a new cornerback. With Jason Verrett out, I guess the Chargers know that they don't have the enough, enough trust or the enough confidence in players like what's his name? Oh my God, I always forget his name. I forgot his name, the number 24 guy. And they also don't have the confidence in Desmond King. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about some of the things that they've been doing and some of the players on there that have been doing some good stuff for the Chargers in the last 3 games. First, I'm going to start off with the Los Angeles Chargers reached out to cornerback Darrelle Revis. I know I already said this, but there's more info about it. So they reached out to Darrelle Revis and they offered him a 1-year contract worth $8.2 million for 1 year. And Darrelle Revis declined it. He declined the offer, and his agent sent the Chargers a message or an offer saying that Darrelle Revis wanted $10.5 million for 1 year, and the Chargers said hell no, and they just stopped doing talks with him, and they stopped doing negotiations with him until yesterday. Yesterday they started negotiations again. Darrelle Revis has 3 offers right now besides the Chargers. One is the Steelers, the other one is the Browns, and then the other one is the Buffalo Bills. So that's who he chooses, if he even gets signed at all. Next is Jatavis Brown, our right outside linebacker, leads all linebackers in tackles with 36 total tackles, by far more than any other linebacker. I think the guy next behind him only has like 22 tackles, so he's whooping ass when it comes to tackles. I project him to get at least 135 tackles this year. So it can be done, so we'll see. Next is Melvin Ingram, leads all NFL teams in sacks with 5.5, and Chris McCain ranks 5th with 3.5 sacks, and Joey Bosa ranks 10th with 3 sacks so far. Next is news about Denzel Perryman. Denzel Perryman is expected to return to play for the LA Chargers when the Chargers face the Denver Broncos at the StubHub Center, and I believe that will be week 7 or 8. I can't really remember. I believe it is week 8. I think that's the one we face the Broncos again. This time at home. Next, Mike Williams, wide receiver, rookie, 7th overall pick in the 2017 NFL draft, is supposedly going to get some reps this week against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not sure who leaked this out, but someone from the Chargers camp said that he's going to get a couple reps, a maximum of 15 reps. That's not that bad. So we'll see what he got. Next is the Los Angeles Chargers are also talking to other cornerbacks besides Darrelle Revis, one of them being Sam Shields, Marcus Williams, and Justin Gilbert. The Los Angeles Chargers reached out to former Los Angeles Charger, or San Diego Charger. He never got the chance of being a Los Angeles Charger. Brandon Flowers. They offered Brandon Flowers a 1-year contract with $3 million. He shut it down, saying that he is happy to be retired and he does not wish to come back to the NFL anytime soon. So that's that. What I think the Chargers should do, if I was the head coach or the general manager, is I wouldn't give Darrelle Revis that big time money. Reason why is because we don't even know if he's as good as he is. Supposedly people have been saying that he's back to getting fit. He looks better than ever. Well, I call that bullshit. I'm not going to believe it until we see it. I say, you know what? Bring Darrelle Revis. Sign him to like a when you test out the player, and sign him for 1 day, 2 days maybe, 2-3 days. Let him practice with the team, see how he does. If he good, sign him for the whole year. Same thing with Sam Shields, Justin Gilbert, and Marcus Williams. Right now we need a lot of depth in that cornerback position. We don't really have anybody else other than that number 24 guy and whatchamacallit, Desmond King. I mean, if it was up to me, I would re-sign Trovon Reed and let him be the slot corner or whatever, and then move Desmond King up to number 2. So I think that guy's name is Trovon Williams. I think Trevor Williams. There we go. That's number 24 guy, Trevor Williams. So yeah, I mean, I really do think that the Chargers have a problem at the cornerback position. Williams has been playing not too good, not too bad. He did pretty decent against players like Chris Conley and what's that other dude's name? Something Wilson from the Chiefs. Adrian Wilson, Austin Wilson. I fucking can't remember. But he did pretty good in coverage with him, But still not to the point where he's fully dependable. Another position I think we should work on is definitely, we really do need to work on our safety positions. I know we have Jalil Adai and we have Trey Boston, and you guys all know that I've been a Trey Boston fan for fucking ever. This is way before he was even with the Panthers. I remember when he was in college, there was this one play he did against Notre Dame, and oh my gosh, it was sexy as fuck. And I mean, I'm not saying I liked him because of that one play, but I think that play was just so fucking perfect of a play. But our safeties need to get on the same page. I feel like they're not on the same page as far as like, who's covering what, who's gonna lay back, who's gonna come and rush who's gonna come and rush the quarterback, who's gonna be the main tackle. We all know that Jalil Adai is our run stop safety, and I think Trey Boston is more like a playmaker, maybe like man-to-man safety. So we got to work on that position as well. Rivers needs to be better. He can't be throwing 4 picks in a game like he did last week. Fucking horrible. I mean, I know that the Chiefs have a really good secondary and really good defense, but that is still no exception. He shouldn't be throwing interceptions like that, especially with receivers like Keenan Allen, Tyrell Williams, and Travis Benjamin. I mean, I'm not saying like they're the best fucking receivers in the world, but it's pretty good depth into that wide receiver position. So who knows, guys? Maybe this week will be better. We're at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say we win this game. I feel like this week we break our losing streak. We become 1-3. I think it's going to be a close margin. I think we're going to win by maybe 6 points. And I'm not saying we're going to win by a touchdown. I'm saying we're going to win legitimately by 6 points, by 2 field goals. Hopefully fucking Young Hoku can make those fucking field goals. I mean, last week he did pretty decent. He made I think it was like a 30-yarder or 40-yarder. So he's been getting better. I saw some videos. He has his Twitter account and his Snapchat and all that shit. He's been taking videos. Well, someone's been taking videos of him at practice, and he nailed a 55-yarder the other day. So I'm really happy about that. Of course, it wasn't with any pressure or anything. No one was pressuring him, but still, I mean, as long as he's making those kicks like that. Just keep practicing with the special teams. I think he's gonna get only better. Hopefully he gets better and he becomes the kicker that we want. Because let's be honest, we haven't had a fucking great kicker since Nate Kading, and even with Nate Kading, he still sucked. He cost us 2 playoff games in 2 fucking years. So we'll see, guys. Hopefully we get better. We gotta hit our strides, and we cannot fuck up like we did the last 3 weeks. So, guys, as always, stay classy. This has been Reign of Chaos with you.